What up? Good morning. Happy Saturday. Man, I needed that sleep. I haven't slept good in a long time. And guess what? I fucking still woke up and had a fucking nightmare, really. I had a really bad dream of somebody getting hurt. It struck me to like I woke up and I was like, it's just a dream, right? And so I know that my dreams have a lot to do with a lot of stuff, and some of them have lately been really weird, you know, like talking to people I've never talked to before and having the dream the night before and that kind of stuff. This one definitely takes the cake, and I know it's because of all the stuff I've got going on mentally and stuff, but it definitely takes the cake. And so I want to say something like, I love that I'm the type of person that people can feel comfortable around. I love that I'm the type of person that if a person needs refuge, I'm a safe place. You know, food, shelter. You know, I don't do fucking dirtbag shit, and that I don't provide, you know, drugs, alcohol in my house, that kind of stuff. So I love that I'm that type of person today. I was given that opportunity not too long ago, and like a house voted that this person stay at my house, and it was really cool to have that opportunity, and I'm really good friends with that person now, and they felt like I was a safe place. So I love that I'm that type of person now. I'm not saying I never have been that type of person, but I love that I am that type of person, that I don't provide a really stressful environment for people. Well, I mean, you know, it's not always clean, but I don't. And so my place is always welcome. And most people don't have to ask, they can just show up. I wrote this poem, and I don't even know if I want to read it. When it feels like we're lost with no place to go, the day turned to night, they battered our soul. From hospital beds with no place to turn, but that's in our heads. We always can find a friend's always here, no matter the time. And life can get heavy, and life can get cold, and life can feel empty. It's beaten our soul. We look to the sky and cry in our sleep, but he's always with us, no matter defeat. When we feel there's nothing left, he carries and lifts us, and he takes the step. And when we can walk, he holds up our head to take us in that distant land, to fight for our future and live again. You are not alone. You have a friend in me. You have what it takes. Keep going. You'll see. Man, I wrote that shit at like fucking 4 a.m. Anyways, that's all I want to say about that. Yeah, I feel different today. I went from like sad and like all this other stuff. Like my seasons are like just doing weird shit. I fucking killed it yesterday at work. So like that whole I didn't sell a car on my birthday, so I'm 15-0. If I could go back 15-1. If I can go back and get a deal but not have yesterday, negative. So yesterday, like, I felt really good. I was writing that I feel like myself again, and I wrote that 2 days ago. I feel like myself again. I'm not tripping. You know, I feel strong. And then yesterday happened, and you know, like, not just yesterday, but like the last couple days have happened, and I just. It's interesting, the seasons that we're in. Very interesting. I got for my birthday, my ex-wife and my daughter brought something and told me, hey, there's something wrong with your car. So I ran out to my car and there was a bag next to it. It was the sweetest thing ever. It was this sailboat with the Serenity Prayer on it, which was really cool. So shout out to you guys. And it had this deck of cards, and they're prayer cards. And some of them are prayers and some of them are prayer requests. I really like it because like I'll write it and then go to sleep. And then when I come home tonight, I'll write a new one and go to sleep. But today I woke up and filled one out. And I'd like it to just stay there for 1 or 2 days, you know, just praying for others. Yeah, I might have went to the gym twice yesterday, but the kids were happy I provided donuts for it. So we negotiated me going again. They wanted donuts, I got to go again. So that's cool. And I didn't eat any, so that's cool too. Fuck, I love donuts. Donuts, cereal, and pizza, hamburger. Those are tough, dude. Anyways, whoever's watching this, I hope you have a good day today. Just know you're wanted, and you're needed, and you're amazing, and you're awesome, and you're fucking totally worth it. And you know, if you've never come across these videos, yeah, there's a lot. I talk a lot. Some of them are 20 minutes long. I get it. It's my shit. So if you don't like it, just swipe up and watch something else. This is my shit. Yeah, you know, we come across people and they inspire us. I've been inspired to write poetry and play music and all kinds of stuff in the last couple of months. I'm grateful for that, because like I kind of like put that shit on the back burner. I mean, I haven't read poetry and fuck, dude. Well, I guess I did write I did write one in treatment, but like in terms of how much I've written, I'm just like totally inspired. And so it's cool to come across people that will inspire us and want us to be better. And this person told me when I was like, man, I worry so much about what people think, and you know, and I worry, and they were like, why? You're fucking amazing. Like, you're awesome. Why would you even trip on that? And like, I'll hear that from people sometimes. I don't like, because I'm like an open book, but like, it depends on the person. If I'm actually gonna like take the information and like really roll with it. And sometimes God provides people in our lives that will have us actually listen. He'll provide us people in our lives that will be like, really? You think so? And, you know, like, because I'll just act as if, which comes off cocky, not confident. But, you know, like I was talking to my manager yesterday, and he was talking about how, you know, how I or certain people, when we walk up to a client or a customer, I like to say client, but I'll use customer for video's sake. The eye contact that I make, the way I put my hand out, the way I shake their hand, the way my shoulders are a little bit back, my chin's a little bit up, my chest is a little bit out, but, you know, also welcoming. Like, you came to the right place and you're working with the right person. How can I help you? Right? Versus somebody who might go out and it's like a dog growling and you go to, you know, pet them, you know. And it's just that's the difference between, you know, people who are confident in self and people who are just trying to keep their job, at least in my line of work. So when it comes to my work, yeah, man, I exude that shit. But when it comes to, you know, life in general, like how I see myself, not so much. And I'm working on that. It's that level, that relationship I'm trying to build with myself that will get me to that point that when I go out into the world, I don't really, it's not that I don't want to be indifferent to people, but I need to be indifferent in terms of like if this person really values me or what they're thinking. Yeah, and so work in progress. The longer I stay clean with each day under my belt, the more that's going to come. And the more I do things for myself, that's going to come. And so, yeah, the sun is out. It's springtime. Summer's around the corner. I got a hike plan for the end of the month. I got a hike plan in another state. Get to see my brother. Like good music in the morning. And I didn't go in because I went twice yesterday. So I said, no, this isn't me negotiating with myself. This is, let's spend a little extra time getting ready today. And so it felt good to do that for myself. That's some self-care too, just a little extra time getting ready for myself. It's a good day today, and I feel strong, I feel ready, I feel focused, I feel like I can conquer the dealership when I get there. I'm not sad. I mean, fuck, dude, my heart hurts right now for somebody, but I'm not like, I don't feel broken, I don't feel battered or anything, and I'm just praying my ass off for my friend. And so I'm truly blessed to be the person I am today, to be a warm welcome, a good hug, and whatever you need, however you need, to understand that, like, I am learning how to be available and what availability looks like. I do fuck that up, catching fucking shit, but I do. Make no mistake, I'm learning. You just watch like the last 2 weeks, you'll see I'm fucking fucked up individual in the head. But I got a good heart, and I mean well. And like, I ain't trying to harm nobody. I ain't trying to stress nobody out too much to the point of like, well, I do stress people out, but if you know me, you know what I mean. I try to fight with my heart, not with my hands. Not with like fucking loud words and fucking shooting people down. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in talking behind people's backs either. I feel like if you got a problem with somebody, the best way to handle that is go to that person directly and look them in the eye, tell them to their face. I think that's the best approach. Like, I don't like to kick the weak. Like, I don't feel it's good to I'm trying to remember the phrase they use. It's like we don't something our wounded. We don't strike our wounded. I like that approach. You're always welcome, no matter what. And it has a lot to do with what I've been through. I don't sit around fucking dinner table talking about some shit I don't know about. I've experienced some shit. So because of that, I still keep my heart open and I still keep my arms open, and I like living like that. I don't like the jaded approach of life that I used to have. So I get to talk to my dad here in a minute. These are some of my favorite times. Like for years, every Saturday is our conversation, and I love that. It's consistent. It's the first real consistent thing I'd ever done. Somebody once told me that you're not consistent about anything, and they can't say that about me today. And but it took a lot of work to get to this point where people can say, yeah, he's fucking consistent. That motherfucker he's consistent. And that feels good. But I don't need people to say it. Like, I know I am. I can look in the mirror with confidence and know that, like, when I set out, I'll continuously do it. Some of that stuff I need to not be consistent about, you know. Sometimes I reach out too much, but it is in good nature. So, if you don't love yourself, tell yourself today, I love myself. Rodney, I love you. Whoever's watching this, I love you. Tell yourself you love yourself today. Do it over and over again. Try to take longer breaths, not short breaths. Try to breathe nice and slow, not too heavy. Give yourself some grace. You're alive. You made it today. Might not seem like you made it, but you did. Give yourself a fucking hug. It's real easy. Just go like this. Say, I love me. And just know that, like, it's gonna be okay. You know, like, especially if we're not getting loaded. If we're not getting loaded, it's gonna be okay. It might feel like shit, man, but it's gonna be okay. We got this. So that's it. I'm trying to, like, really get these down. So you have what it takes. You're wanted. You're amazing. The upper lip, make it growl. End it with a motherfucker, you know. Fuck it, whatever's. And yeah, you got this. Peace. Bye. I'm out.